presentation of the National Football League.
Just about set for football here at Ford Field in Detroit. Today, a good matchup in the NFC. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Detroit Lions.
2026 Detroit Lions.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. And off we go from Ford Field. Across the 20, they'll knock him down before the 25.
The Saints take over first and 10
will take
at
over
their own 24-yard
so
line.
the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They're led out by the third quarterback taken in the 2025 draft. Out of Louisville, it's Tyler Shuck.
There's a lot to like about this young quarterback, and of course, we're going to have to wait and see. Can he take advantage of this opportunity in front of him, Mike? But he has not been shy. He says, I know I can play at this level. I know that I can lead an NFL franchise, and we're going to get a shot to see it here, and I'm excited to see what he can do.
Looking for his tight end there,
Shuck's
but let him
pass
too far.
intended for Jawan Johnson.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth with the receiver saying, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But now you're my eyes. You have to protect me and make sure that the rotation of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Third and 7. From the gun, it's Shuck. And that is
Intended for Chris Olave. Incomplete.
And it's going to be fourth down.
3 plays.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
On the return, it's Gort. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up
The
past
Lions
the
take
40-yard
over
line.
1st and 10
So
at
that
their own
Detroit
41-yard
taking
line.
the field for the first time. Number 1 overall pick in 2016 leads him out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
If he's going to lead his team to a win, he has to be smart with his decision-making. The last thing you want to do is give the opposing team an extra possession solely because you got reckless with the ball. As long as he is calculated with those risks, I think they have a good chance today coming out on top.
Williams in motion. On play action. Goff into the hands of Brock Wright. And he is right. 19 yards.
A gain of 19 yards.
Kick off this drive.
That's good. For a
Having
Lions.
a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike.
First
I mean, it just
and 10
seems
at
like
the
it's become
40-yard
more
line.
and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down.
A gain of 19
That's
yards.
19 yards.
That's
for the
another
second straight play.
Detroit
They are
Lions.
rolling. Another first down.
First
Nice
and
job by
10
him
at
getting
the
the back to
21-yard
the
line.
perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6.
The big play they were
Brings
hoping
up
for,
second
but
and
first
4
down efficiency,
at the
staying ahead of
15-yard
the
line.
chains is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Laporta in motion. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And the Lions are going
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down.
And the offensive line
First
does a
and
really
goal at the
nice job
7-yard
winning
line.
this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he'll punch forward
Gives
to
the
the 2.
ball carrier.
Setting up 2nd
Brought
and
down
goal.
at the 2-yard line. A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped in the
Play to the running back.
taken down back
Brought down
the
behind
3.
the line of scrimmage.
It makes
The
sense
play
on 2nd
lost
and
a
goal,
yard.
Mike, to keep this
It's
ball on
now
the ground.
3rd
You
and
always have
goal.
3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Gibbs. And he's going nowhere.
Gibbs, the ball carrier.
Dropped behind the line.
Brian Brzee on the
It's
stop.
4th and
A
goal.
loss of a yard.
That
Brings
3rd
up
down
4th
stop, Mike,
and
now
goal.
changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
Bates kick.
The field goal is good.
The Lions are
Makes
out
the
to
score
an early
Lions
3-0 lead.
Saints nothing.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well.
The Saints
They'll get it
take
all
over
the way up
1st
to the
and 10
30-yard line.
at their own
The
30-yard
Saints
line.
offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They'll start out 1st down and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And a nice run.
Travis Etienne, the ball carrier.
It'll bring
He's
up
tackled
2nd
at the
down.
40-yard line.
Really nice
10
explosive
yards
play
on the
there
pickup.
on the ground.
It's 2nd
tell
and
you what, for
inches.
these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Mark him there. And a 1st down.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Saints, 1st down. It's a gain of 10.
This is
First
already a little
down,
better than the
Saints.
first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pickup there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, Shuck.
Take a sack. You just can't add
loss
to it
of
by taking
13
such a
yards.
massive loss.
It's
on
2nd
top of it.
down.
Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Chuck to throw on second down. Run in by Chris Olave.
Chuck's
That helps
pass.
to be a much more
Complete to number
manageable
12,
third down,
Chris
getting some
Olave.
good yardage on that second down.
It's a gain of 19.
And it's a big
brings up
play
third
there
down.
for his first catch of the game. And not only does he get a nice chunk of yards, but now he puts his offense in plus territory as they try to see if they can end this drive with some points.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Third down, and here is Chuck. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Have the first down. The drive
It's
will
a gain of
continue
8.
after a pickup.
That's good
of
for
8.
the Saints.
He's in a
First
really
down.
nice rhythm here on third down.
An
He appears
8-yard
very
pickup.
comfortable
And the
operating out of
Saints
the gun.
first down.
He's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll go play action here with Chuck. Man left side. It's caught.
Touchdown,
And he's straight to
Saints.
the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The kicker
Extra
on
point
for the
attempt
extra point.
Still to come. His kick
His
is
kick
good.
is good.
And the Saints move out to
Makes
a
the score
7-3 lead.
Saints 7, Lions 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Greg Dortch. And he'll be
Greg
brought down
Dortch
past
on the
the
return.
25.
The
He should
Lions
field
take
position
over first
to
and
start
10
this drive.
at their own
The Lions
27-yard
offense are now
line.
ready to get going on their second possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. They'll be set up now.
Jameer Gibbs. It's a gain of 14 yards.
Good for a quick
And the
first down.
Lions first down.
The ability to be effective on
First and
first
10
down,
at the
Mike, it just makes
41-yard line.
everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On first down, it's gone. After the short one, caught by
Bounce
Laporta.
pass.
Get it
Complete to
up 4 here
Sam
as he
Laporta.
is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 5. From the gun, it's gone. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Amon-Ra St.
They're going to run this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
First
That's good
reception of
for
the
the
game
Lions.
for St. Brown.
First down.
And he gives his team a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Laporta in motion. Now Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up.
Jameer
The line
Gibbs,
of
the ball
scrimmage.
carrier. Pete
Want to see
Werner on the
linebackers
stop.
play downhill.
No
Mike,
gain
meaning
on the
there's not
play.
a lot of side-to-side
2nd and
pursuit.
10
They're
at
attacking
the
the line of scrimmage,
44-yard
attacking
line.
the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Whoa! And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
Good.
That's
for a
another
first down.
Detroit Lions.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early in offense. It might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And they'll have first and goal.
15 more yards.
Inside the 10-yard line. It'll be first and goal when we come back. The Saints out on top. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin the second quarter as they go to work on first and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's gone. That's caught. Hard to slow.
Pass.
And they'll get him
Complete to
down right
Isaac
around the
Tesla.
5-yard line.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal at the Saints' 5-yard line.
Second and goal. Williams in motion. That is caught.
The kicker on for the point after.
For the extra point. The kick
is good.
And the Lions are on top.
Makes the score Lions 10, Saints 7.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Receiver getting ready to get back to work. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. To throw is shot. That's made right side. That's Johnson.
Complete to Jawan Johnson.
Too far. Tackled after
a gain of 2.
Just a yard.
Brings up second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 8. Up the middle, here's ETN. And he'll only be able to muster
Yes, ETN, the ball carrier.
from his
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's third down.
This is 3rd and 6. Operating out of the gun, this is shot. The pass rush gets it.
This offensive line has to do a better job of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key 3rd downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground.
Here's
Ryan
Ryan
Wright in
now,
punt formation.
as he's on to punt for the second time. Whoa! And they get forward a few yards.
Greg George on the return.
That's where
The Lions take over first and 10
Jameer
at their
Gibbs
own
and the
43-yard
Detroit
line.
offense set to take over again. They had that field goal on the opening drive, the touchdown last time they had it. So 2 drives, 2 scores, and here's drive 3. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs.
Number 0, Jameer Gibbs, the ball
Good
carrier.
running
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 2. Once again, Gibbs. And he's going to be close to a first down. Just enough.
It's a gain of 2. And the
This is a
Lions
situation that play
first
callers
down.
love to be in, Mike. They have
First
all their
and 10 at
options
the
on the table.
47-yard
Second
line.
and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Laporta in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. The right side. That's St.
Ross
Brown.
pass. Complete to number 14.
Good game on
On Ross
first
St.
down.
Brown.
They pick up 7 yards.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 2. Here's Gibbs. And he's got it. First down.
Jameer Gibbs.
It just seems like every time this guy
5-yard
touches the
gain
ball,
on the play.
he makes something
That's
happen.
good
And
for a
not all of his
Lions
runs are always
first
going to be
down.
positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to
First
get a
and 10
0,
at the
1, a
34-yard
2.
line.
But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down
A
inside
gain
the
of
20-yard
15
line.
yards.
That's his third
another
catch of this first half.
Detroit
And good enough for a
Lions
first down.
first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard
Like
line.
these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
They hand it to Gibbs. And that'll be a
Jameer Gibbs, the ball carrier.
And he
Jonas
has been
Sanker
a
on the
handful
stop.
to deal with throughout this
A gain of
entire
4.
contest,
It's
Mike.
now
And
second
they
and
came
6
into the game saying,
at
we
the
want to
Saints'
impose
15-yard
our
line.
will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Goff to throw. That is caught. And he's in. Lions. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The
Here's
kicker on
Bates
for the extra point.
It's up.
His kick is good.
Lions will get out in front.
Makes the score
17 to
Lions
7.
17. Saints 7.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across
the Saints take over first and 10.
The Saints
at their own 27-yard line.
Back out for this next possession. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts first and 10. Play action, it's shut. The man down the field, it's Olave. And he'll be tackled up.
It's a gain of 18. And the
nice
Saints,
throw from the
first down.
pick. It'll get him a first down.
A gain of 18
really
on
nice
the play.
throw there. The ability
First
to throw the
down,
ball
New
out on
Orleans.
the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? Defensive coaches, they've preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. To the air is shut. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara.
Shucks.
He's going to be out of bounds.
Complete to Alvin Kamara.
And now we've got third down
A
coming up.
3-yard pickup.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy
third
credit. It was a
down.
really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Third and long. Looking to throw. Here is shot. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he'll be
Complete
stopped
to
short of the
Juwan
first
Johnson.
down. That will
A
necessitate
gain of 7.
call to the punt team.
It's fourth down.
Fourth down.
So he isn't able to move the chains, but I think this is still a great example to just point out that certain guys on the field
in
earn the
formation.
trust of their quarterback. And he wasn't even necessarily open, Mike, but he's still, hey, it's third down. Give one of my best players an opportunity to go up and compete for the
The
ball.
Lions take over
He's
first
going to
and
continue
10
to get more of these
at their own
50-50 opportunities
25-yard line.
when he keeps coming down with them.
Jameer Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. Not much
Jameer
to speak
Gibbs,
of
the ball
on that
carrier.
run. It'll be a gain of a yard.
He was tackled
It's
at the
second down.
27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They'll run with Gibbs. And finally, they'll bring him down.
Jameer
He's up beyond the
Gibbs.
45-yard line.
It's a gain of
They
20.
get it even 20.
And the
on that
Lions
one.
first down.
Detroit.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit. In a moment, a fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. That is caught out wide. He's hit. exciting moments in a football game. There's a turnover, a fumble, and all of a sudden the Bills are more on defense. They're starting to get offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
The Saints offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start with the football already in the red zone. Big opportunity here on 1st and 10. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by
Previous
replay.
play is under
so
review.
This one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing, Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this
ball
half.
carrier.
Not much
He was
there.
brought down by
He's back to the original
Ellis.
line. No gain on that.
A loss of a yard.
Great job
Brings
by
up
that
2nd
linebacker
and
timing
11
his blitz.
at
He
the
didn't give any
39-yard
indication
line.
to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And they bring him down inside the
It's a gain of 14
25-yard line.
yards.
The Lions
That's another
call their first time out
Detroit
as the clock
Lions
stops with 46
first down.
seconds remaining. in the
1st and 10
half.
at the 24-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs.
Goff's pass complete to Jahmyr Gibbs. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 20-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Goff. That's going to be incomplete.
Goff's pass
Very good
intended for
contact
Amon-Ra
jarring the
St.
ball loose.
Brown.
And it's going to
Incomplete.
force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down
I
and
got high
6
standards
yards to
for
go.
offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. That one on target. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd
A
time
gain of
out
9 yards.
as they stop it with 13
And the
seconds to play
Lions
in this
first
opening half.
down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. To the goal line and in.
Touchdown, Lions.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The kicker on for the point after.
It's up and through. And the Lions up their lead. It's now 24-7. Now a stoppage. We have an injured Lion. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Throwing is shut. This one on target to Olave. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Chuck looking to throw on first down. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you very much. We welcome you back on EA Sports for quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Dortch now to return it. And he's brought down
the Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense set to take over again. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is first and 10. Laporta in motion. Goff to the throw here on first and 10. That's a short one caught by Laporta.
Complete to number 87, Sam Laporta.
That one good for
It's
just
a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7. And this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you think you'd be able to corral. They can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down
and 7.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then begin.
It's a gain of 8.
Enough for a first
That's
down.
good for a Lions
And now
first down.
Moore, not thrilled with the last call, and the former quarterback throws the red challenge flag.
The previous play is under review.
At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, The ball not moving around. He has control. So that's what the referee is looking at here.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the challenge there unsuccessful, and it will remain a completed pass. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. He's inside the 30. And he will score. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
The kicker on for the extra point.
He's got
The kick is good.
This
Makes the
third quarter
score
lead.
Lions 31, Saints 7.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
The Saints
at their own
offense getting ready for
24-yard
their
line.
opening possession of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
ETN.
Give him 14.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
One first
That's
down.
good for a Saints.
Finding yourself
First
down
down.
here, multiple scores in the
A
second
gain of
half.
14.
The defense is going to give
First
you
down,
some friendly
Saints.
run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the
Kamara
run.
on the carry.
And he is stopped.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings
These
up
are the
2nd
impact
and
plays that
12
this
at
linebacker
the
is capable of,
36-yard
Mike.
line.
Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Chuck to throw on 2nd down. That's caught.
Shot
Over the middle by Johnson.
Complete to Jawan
Key to good
Johnson.
route running, Mike, is
That's a
deceiving
gain
the
of
man
8.
covering you
Makes
into
it
thinking
3rd
you're doing
and
one
4.
thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Intended for Jawan Bailey.
This one to be on target. No catch.
Brings
And now
up
4th down.
4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the
Ryan
third quarter,
Wright
Mike.
in
Points on this
formation.
possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And he's going to be
Great
brought
George
down
on
after
the
a short
return.
return.
The Lions
And
take
that's
over
where his
1st
team
and
will
10
get possession
at their
of the
own
football.
22-yard line.
Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Complete to Isaac to Slaw. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, it's Goff. I had a defender draped all over.
Intended for Jameer Gibbs.
Good work to body him up
Incomplete.
and set
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That's caught by Gibbs. It is a gain of 6.
A 7-yard
Good
gain.
conversion on 3rd down.
And the Lions
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. You can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Goff to throw on 1st down. Right side and brought in by Williams. Inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 29.
That one good for
That's
29.
another Detroit
I always think you can tell pretty
Lions.
quickly how
First
comfortable
down.
a quarterback is in
1st
their
and
offense,
10
Mike,
at the
by how fast they
36-yard
work through their
line.
progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
All right, here with Gibbs.
Number 0, Jameer
Maybe
Gibbs, the
a
ball
yard.
carrier. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to
Complete
fit
to
that ball
Isaac
in.
to Slaw.
It'll be a modest gain.
That's a gain of 5.
This is why the timing
Brings
of
up
these routes
3rd
is so
and
critical.
3.
If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Detroit Lions 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle 3rd of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kicker on for the point after.
For the extra point.
The kick is good.
And the Lions
Makes the
stretch
score
things out
Lions
even further.
38, Saints 7.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get
The
this
Saints
up
take over
side
1st and
of the
10
30.
at their own
Now,
29-yard
New
line.
Orleans offense, they're ready to take over once again. runs straight ahead for ETN. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 19.
A gain of 19 yards. And the
Really
Saints,
nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense
and
to give
the
the back
Saints,
enough room to
first
operate.
down.
And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
First and 10. Here's Shuck. That's going to be incomplete.
Shuck's pass intended for Jawan Johnson.
Second down.
Incomplete.
For the most part,
Brings
he's
up
been very
second and
accurate
10.
with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Second down, it's Shuck. Was brought down, and that pass is going to pick up 4.
Complete to Travis Etienne. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's Shuck. Quick throw, out wide.
Shuck's pass. Complete to number 0.
Well short
A
of the line
2-yard
to gain.
It's
And that'll
4th
set
down.
up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They'll go. And here's Shuck. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
Shuck.
Gain of 16.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
4th and short
That's
initially.
good
You
for
can
the
tell
Saints.
he's just trying to get this
First
ball out
down.
of his hand quickly, just enough
First
to move
and
the
10 at
chains.
the 28-yard
Defense did a
line.
good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, and keeps this drive alive.
They'll run on first down with Kamara. He'll struggle to get back to the
Kamara,
line of
the ball
scrimmage.
carrier.
Maybe gets a
The
yard
tackle
out of
by
that one.
Jack Campbell.
Second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Lions' 26-yard line.
The tight end Fant in motion. On play action, it's Shuck. Down inside the 10.
Jawan Johnson.
And it will set up first.
It's a gain of 20. That's
Up until
another
this point, we haven't
Saints
seen a lot
first
go
down.
their way, but
First
here in the
and
third
goal
quarter, they're
at
starting
the
to find some
7-yard
plays.
line.
They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Slot man gonna move in motion left. They'll run it here with ETN. Travis ETN. Touchdown, New Orleans.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
The kicker
kicking
on
team
for the extra point.
He knocks it
The
through.
kick is good.
Saints are able to cut
Makes
into
the
the
score
deficit.
Lions 38, Saints 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Tom Kennedy on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's
The
where
Lions
drive
take
will
over
begin.
first and 10. at
So
their own
Jared Goff
21-yard
and the
line.
Lions offense getting set for this next drive. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Throwing, Goff. Quick slant, taken in by Amon-Ra. Safely up to the 45-yard line.
A gain of 24 yards.
An ideal beginning to this
That's
drive.
good. For the Lions,
24 on the
first
first
down.
play.
Well, the
First
run
and
after
10
catch
at
is
the
certainly nice, and they're
45-yard
definitely
line.
going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
He'll work his way forward for the
Jameer Gibbs, the ball carrier.
Kool-Aid McKinstry.
He was brought
to
down
make the
by
tackle.
Kool-Aid McKinstry. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line.
2nd and 7. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, they need 7. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On to fourth quarter and begins with a run by
Jameer Gibbs, the ball
Maybe
carrier.
a couple there.
Tackle
It's
made
3rd
right
down.
at midfield. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now, Goff. This one broken up. It's
Cross
incomplete.
pass.
Good
Intended
job
for
separating
Jamison
the receiver
Williams.
from the ball.
Incomplete.
And it is 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And on 3rd down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but
Jack Fox
he just doesn't
in punt
focus through the
formation
catch.
for the
Lots
Lions.
of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
And how about that play on special
The Saints
teams?
take over
Perfectly
1st and
done.
10.
It checks up right at the 1-yard line. The Saints offense getting set to get back to work. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's ETN. And he gets him out of danger and
Travis
then some.
Etienne.
Up past the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of
That's
21
a gain of
yards.
21
And the
to
Saints,
open this drive.
1st down.
Well, that's how you
First
get a
and
drive
10 at the
started. A big play
22-yard
here
line.
in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's
Thrown to the
incomplete.
sideline
While
and
the play results in
incomplete.
an incompletion, I think these
Roger
are the type of
McCreary on the
decisions
coverage.
from a young quarterback that you're okay with. If the play's not there, if you don't feel good, throw the ball away, don't turn it over, and let's live for the next play call.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Throwing on 2nd down. Shot. And nice work there after the catch.
Short
Just a little
pass.
short of the 1st down.
Complete to Jawan
Gain of
Johnson.
7.
That's a gain of
Pass has to be
7.
thrown
Brings
downfield.
up
You can
3rd
rely on
and
the run after
3.
catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early, and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Operating out of the gun, this is shot. And he's going to be out of bounds.
It's a gain of 11
yards on that one.
That's good for a Saints first down.
This is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing
line.
around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
Intended for Devon Bailey. Incomplete.
It's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances shaking up the key fourth down?
Complete to Devon Bailey.
It's going to set up
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing again, shot. He gets that to his big target. And he's going to have the first down.
A 7-yard gain
of 6.
That's
Good conversion
another
on 3rd down.
Saints first down.
The most impressive thing
First
about
and
this
10
drive,
at
Mike,
the
has really just
46-yard
been their
line.
efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Shots pass. Intended for Jawan Johnson. Incomplete.
Just as the ball was
It
arriving,
leads to 2nd and 10.
second down.
You know, there's a rule that's pretty simple when you're running routes against zone coverage, Mike, and it's as simple as if you're open, stay open. Instead, you see the receiver here, he ends up running to a covered window, and it just clouds the vision of the quarterback. Instead of throwing into a wide-open target, he's now forced to throw into a contested area.
Pass.
And the
Complete to Travis Etienne.
Maybe just a
A
tad.
9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line.
It's a gain of 2.
He did. It is indeed
And the Saints
a first down.
first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Carry here for Etienne. And he'll get
Travis Etienne, the ball carrier.
to the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
Coming off that
No
edge,
gain
Mike,
on the
you have
play.
to quickly
Brings
determine,
up
is
2nd
this a
and
pass
10
or is it a run?
at the
Once he
35-yard
realized it was a
line.
run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
2nd and 10. Throwing is shot. And the rush away.
Tyler Shuck sack.
Lee
A loss of
McNeil
7 yards.
in there to drop that
And
time.
it's 3rd
It's a loss
down.
of 7.
3rd
What started out
and
as a
long.
promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that 2nd down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Chuck. And that is incomplete.
Shuck's pass. Intended for
Great
Chris
pass
Olave.
rushers live for 3rd down,
Incomplete.
especially when they know the
Coverage
offense has
by
to be
Terrion
one-dimensional. And this is a
Arnold.
great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now or never. He'll throw on 4th down. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he's Touchdown here in the fourth quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for two. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the fourth quarter.
Now, a two-point conversion attempt coming.
The Saints will line up for the two-point conversion.
Their tight end, Johnson. They'll try to pick it up with Etienne.
The two-point attempt is
get to the goal line, so no
keeps the score. Lions 38.
Still a three-score game.
Saints 20.
As the difference is 18. Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside
kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
So Jared Goff and the Lions offense getting set for this next drive. And you get a look at the numbers, they don't even tell the whole story. This has been a tremendous performance to this point. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And that one shot pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. That one outlined to Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30 yards.
A gain of 15 yards.
On that game.
And
Good
the Lions first down.
So the rule of thumb,
10 at
so
the
often when you call
29-yard
these
line.
play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard
Gibbs.
Nice chunk here in his good drive. Pick up
That's
of 14
another
to the first down.
Detroit Lions.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's
First
run
and
game,
10
I
at
think
the
it's important at the
15-yard
end of the
line.
game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And a nice
10
run.
more yards.
Get him about 9.
The tackle made at the
It'll bring
6-yard
up
line.
second down.
10 yards on the pickup.
The best
It's
offensive
second
play
and
callers in the
inches.
NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick,
Isaiah Pacheco, the ball carrier.
And I don't think
Brian
they got that
Brzee
wrapped
on
up
the
the line of
stop.
scrimmage, and now
Brings up
you're looking
third
at
down.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs.
Jameer
First down.
Gain of 3 yards.
They're able to
That's
convert
another
on 3rd and
Detroit
2.
Lions first
That's a really
down.
nice job up front,
First
clearing
and
the
goal
lane,
at the 3-yard
pick up
line.
the first down. Now, he didn't get in the end zone, but now you got a fresh set of downs to try to punch it in.
Jameer gives the
Not
ball
going to get
carrier.
in. They
Jonas
stop him
Sanker
up
on
short.
the stop. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Run this one in.
Number 33, the ball carrier.
Taken down.
Pete Werner
at the
on the
6.
tackle.
In
A
these
3-yard
goal-to-go
loss on the
situations
play.
backed up on
It's
your own
3rd
goal
and
line,
goal.
Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here we go. One final play. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold on, there is a marker down. These points may come off the board.
Holding offense.
So holding is the call. And take that touchdown off the board. So it's a win here for the Lions. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.